print, email, Facebook, Twitter. More canine choreography. Show pairs dancing dogs with owners to explore canine freestyle. Media player, space to play, M to mute, left and right to seek. O colon O O O O colon O O O O colon O O O O colon O O. Consider the pageantry of the dog show, with its parade of handlers in power suits and pooches with majestic blowouts, preening and prancing through the arena. Now at Queen's Don't Stop Me Now blaring over the speakers as dog and handler loop around the arena to the beat, pulling off synchronized jumps and grapevines. This is canine freestyle, and it is an officially recognized sport. I had never seen anything like it in my life. I just fell into it and watched hundreds of World Championship competition videos, Danielle Reynolds says. The Melbourne artist and performer has parlayed this obsession into a live show premiering at this year's Next Wave. And yes, there will be dancing dogs: Fergus the Border Collie, Ziggy the Whippet, Mo the Chinese Crest / Mini Poodle Cross, and Poppy the Jack Russell / Chihuahua / Cavalier Cross, all of whom have been in rehearsals with their owners for months in preparation for their debut. Now a burgeoning sport in its own right, canine freestyle was originally an offshoot of the standard obedience demonstrations of dog shows. Instead of an off-leash heel, the handler is asking the dog to do a mid-air pirouette, and the two are partners in the routine. Reynolds says she was initially attracted to the sport because of its similarity to traditional performance. It has costume, music, choreography and narrative, but from a perspective completely outside of the arts world, she says. But, as I've come into the world of canine freestyle, and met so many people and engaged with their relationships with their dogs, it's funny how quickly a lot of that floral academia drops off and you just focus on what's in front of you. Held over 2 nights, Reynolds' show Canine Choreography will see 8 volunteers, 4 two-legged, 4 four-legged, recreate famous routines from the canine freestyle circuit, costumes and all, in a theatre styled after the Crafts Arena, complete with grandstand seating. If this sounds like perfect social media fodder, that's not lost on Reynolds. It's been fascinating to observe how much interest my work has received purely because dogs are appearing in it, she says. It seems that people are more willing to engage with art, or feel it's more accessible when dogs are involved. What is it that makes this kind of adoration so universal? It's not the first time Reynolds has worked with dogs. Her 2015 performance piece on the Boulevard of Broken Dreams involved her walking on a treadmill while holding a plush toy pug on a lead, an unsettling subversion of an otherwise banal domestic act. None of the performers in Canine Choreography have any specialist dog show training, and the dogs are all domestic pets. Misbehavior is inevitable, Reynolds says. The dogs are absolutely going to urinate on the turf, she laughs. Before qualifying, we don't want to put them into stress. If they become stressed, we will stop the routine and manage it, because that's the primary focus. But canine hijinks are exactly the kind of thing that the artist is interested in exploring with this show. I wanted to look at the agency of the untrained animal. There is obviously a stark difference between the handler and dog who are highly trained, and what happens when you pull away that training and watch the handler try and bring the dog to do some of the movements. Canine Choreography is taking place at Collingwood Arts Precinct, Melbourne on May 11th and 12th as a part of Next